Hey everyone! So today I'm going to do a haul video. I spontaneously decided that I wanted to film a haul. Now I found a whole bunch of cool stuff in this really cool little town close to where I live, and I love going to towns where it's just like not all the boring mainstream stuff, you know what I mean? So I got quite a few things. Some of these things I've actually had for a little while, like some of the books, but first I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I got in town. I've got like a mixture of cool books, I've got crystals, jewelry, as well as some skincare and hair care things. Let's go ahead and start off with the crystals. So I've got these amazing little raw rose quartz crystals. I really wanted some raw quartz crystals because I just got this book that's like teaching you all kinds of different meditation methods. I was so excited to see in this cool little spiritual bookshop that there was a whole bunch, and they weren't rose quartz. Is not a super expensive crystal, so I got 3, and I think my favorite one is probably this guy here. This one actually looks like a little heart, and some of them have like little rainbowy effects in them, and I've been really into using crystals for quite a long time, but lately over the past, I want to say, month, I've been really into reading about crystals and all kinds of things. So these are just really pretty. I love them. I'm going to do a clearing with them tonight. I've also really wanted to get my hands on aquamarine. Now aquamarine on its own tends to be a little bit pricey, so I got myself this beryl bracelet. Now I'm pretty sure that aquamarine is like a variation of beryl, and I think aquamarine is the actual green and blue ones that are in this bracelet. I'm going to do some research on it tonight, but I got this, and I don't know for sure if I'm going to keep this bracelet as it is. It's just a simple elastic band. I'm kind of thinking about just like using the stones, creating my own jewelry pieces, because you guys know I've been really into creating my own cosmetics for a while, but I think I'm going to give creating my own jewelry a go, and I've been more into wearing jewelry that has like actual meaning to it. I don't like cheap merch anymore. I pretty much only go for crystals, or I love these YCL necklaces which actually have crystals on them. I've actually even considered creating a fertility bracelet, or like a bracelet or something that's good for harmonizing the female reproductive system, so we'll see how that goes. Next, on the same line as crystals, I got a crystal book. Now I have an amazing book by somebody called Melody. It's called Love is in the Earth or something like that. It's like a big crystal Bible. The only thing that I don't like about it is if you're a beginner, it can be difficult to like tell just based on the descriptions what the crystals are. So this book is like a little handbook as well. It's quite a bit smaller, and there's pictures of every single crystal. Well, maybe there's a few missing in here, but most crystals. And my kids actually really like this book as well, so it's like a little guide, and it's something I can actually bring with me to the store when I go. And there's like a whole bunch. There's like the first 50 pages is just a whole bunch of information about crystals and different meditations and healing practices you can do with them. I also found out through this book, actually, I thought for the longest time that my stone was aquamarine, but it turns out my stone is diamond because I'm an Aries at the end towards the end of the month. So like towards the end of March. So the stone for March is aquamarine, but because I'm at the end and I'm an Aries, my stone is actually diamond. So I actually have on today my little diamond earrings I got a while at the Tollwood Festival. So that was a cool discovery, but a little bit like, oh man, that's even more expensive than aquamarine. But apparently aquamarine does go well for me. Just like I named actually my second daughter, her middle name is Ruby. Her gemstone isn't actually ruby, but it does still go well for her. Her actual gemstone is pearl. But yeah, I didn't care for the name Pearl as a middle name. So on to more cosmetic-y type stuff. So I found this face wash. I've been really wanting to find like a new good face wash for a while. I think I'm probably gonna end up creating my own, but this was actually reasonably priced, and it's like a little cleansing milk, and it's from the brand Knipe, and I just thought, why not? Also in this cool fair trade store mixture with used bookstore, I really needed a hair conditioner, so I got this one, which is called Biosphere Vegan Black Tea and Coconut. hair conditioner. So I was desperate for a hair conditioner, so I'm so glad I found this, because like there's hardly any good brands that are like really mainstream natural brands in Germany that actually make good quality hair conditioners. So I hope that this one will do the trick. Next up is something I've actually had for a while, and it is charcoal powder, and I've been using this. I bought it off of Amazon. I've been using it with my toothpaste, which is actually the earth paste that I got while I was in America, and it's fantastic. Like seriously, I have seen such a massive difference since I have started using this stuff. So I would highly recommend trying charcoal powder on your teeth. I've definitely noticed whitening for sure. So next up is actually a huge book, and I talked about this on my vlogs before. This is The Secret Language of Birthdays. This is a big astrology book all about your astrological star signs, and it comes with every single day, like a very detailed description of every single day of the year pretty much. So you have your whole description in here, and it actually does say in here that diamond is my birthstone as well, turns out. I just wasn't really paying attention. So this is pretty cool. I really like having a big fun book like this just kind of in my house. And this I actually got ages ago while I was in America, but I really wanted to show you guys this huge book. It is The Natural Healing Wisdom and Know-How. Useful practices, recipes, and formulas for a lifetime of health. Now this has like every alternative medicine type in here. It's like a Bible for people like me. So we've got healing with herbs, homeopathic medicine, meditation, aromatherapy, stress reduction, acupressure, Chinese medicine, yoga, massage, naturopathic medicine, macrobiotics, floral acupuncture, just everything you can practically imagine. It's quite massive. My husband was like, do we really need to lug this in our luggage on the way home? And I was like, absolutely. And it's so amazing. Like seriously, just look at it. It's so cool, and I've been referencing it quite a lot when we have problems, but luckily ever since we moved to the countryside we are no longer sick like every 3 weeks. So damn, city life is just crazy for us. So yeah, that is everything that I have to show you guys. I don't know why I felt inspired to do this collective haul, but I just did. I'm gonna go enjoy an evening to myself. Hubby and the girls are out and about with the family members, and I am finally having some time to myself, which is very, very rare these days. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!